Oh, this one. Ooh, yeah, Dana, you're not gonna want to be here for that. For this. You can go, Dana. We are here to find out about the androids from the one person
Is everything okay,
that
Lieutenant?
knows everything. The maker of the androids.
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants.
Was he?
Said he was saved by Markus himself.
I was gonna say, or was he spared?
Was
That's
Chris okay?
right.
Yeah, he's in
Name
shock.
dropping everything.
He's alive.
Why am I so good at marketing?
What the hell?
Ugh.
Kamski left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
It's really weird that he was created by him and he doesn't know that about his, like, creator. I understand he's a much later model, but still. Hey, you look familiar.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamski.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Why is he being weird? Oh, cause well, okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Oh, not good. He has a photo. He has a giant portrait of himself.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's... Amanda.
Oh, I didn't see that last time.
Really pretty.
Wait, Amanda's dead?
Nice place.
It said died.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Can I see that again?
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Well, let me see it again.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I thought we were gonna have a discussion, so I sat down, but now I feel like maybe we're not gonna do that. Okay. Ah!
Elijah will see you now.
He has a type.
Mr. Kamski?
Just a moment, please.
So pretty. Oh my god, the K under the waterfall. Stop it. Wow. Oh, he jumped down from the other side. Huh. That, she mocapped for Chloe Price as well. I can see that. And her name is Chloe in this? Because she looks like a Chloe. I don't know what I'm gonna do! I don't know what I'm gonna do this time, because I already know the answers, so maybe I won't kill her.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
But I don't know what that's gonna mean
What
for
can I do for
Hank.
you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
What kind of stare is that?
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be
This
planning a
is
revolution.
philosophy. This is
If you can
philosophy.
tell us something that'll be helpful, we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you.
He knows
What do you
Connor's a
really
deviant.
want?
He sees it. He knows.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski test. It's very simple, you'll see.
He's done this
Magnificent,
before.
isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating.
He's gonna shoot her anyway.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
Damn, I knew he was gonna get called out.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why
Empathy
didn't you
will break you.
shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you
Hank
let it go.
loves
Yeah, I know
him.
what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Well, that had a very different ending than I got last. But I do remember, so last time I was really quite set on keeping Connor alive and within the police department, so that I thought that I needed all of Connor's information so that I could help Markus and Kara survive. So I did treat Connor like a robot. I treated him as disposable the first time I played it through, because I was like, I need to save the other two, and I'm going to try as long as possible to keep this guy alive. So when we were investigating and trying to gather information, which is what I was trying to do, he said, I'll tell you what I want to know. And I'm like, well, I'm really frustrated because I already messed up the investigation scene with Hank at the beginning of the game. I didn't see any of the clues. It was just a mess. And so I was like, I'm already doing bad with this character. Yeah, last time I was like, shoot. And like the chat was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. And then the girl at the on the menu, she remembers the next time you turn your PlayStation on. And she's like, oh, hi. She's like freaked out by you for the rest of the time. However, this time I felt like I've gotten as far as I did last time with Connor, and so I was like, I want to see a different ending. Plus, now that I understand myself more, I know that I don't care if I get killed because someone else doesn't like my ideals. And that's just how I vibe. And if I'm like going to be a super smart, super sexy robot, then I'm probably still going to be vibing the same way. So we're going to be like examples or role models or whatever, you know? Because it happens so fast. I know, because, and then, oh, that's what I was going to say. And then he doesn't even tell us anything. And we get mad, we're like, you said that you would tell us everything. And he's like, you have 5 seconds to ask me about one question. One question! And then he says, I always put a backdoor in my programs. So, like, you would have gotten that even if you didn't kill her, which I did not know. And maybe the only meaningful thing in that scene is when he says, I put a backdoor in my programs. I don't know. But last time I asked, what is RA9? And it was like the stupidest answer ever. It was like, oh, they believe it's some messed up code and they believe it's their savior. And I was like, wow, I'm really glad I killed her for this. Thanks a lot. It was so mad. I just feel like when we get to Kamski's house, we learn a lot about him. We realize how serious it's about to be for these androids. Like they're pretty much about to be slaughtered systematically. It reminds me a lot like when a country starts getting xenophobic, like how we like bombed Japan and then like we had Japanese Americans and we're like, let's put them in concentration camps and pretend like we don't. And it's just groupthink, you know? And I just don't want to start any of that, I feel like, at this point. And I feel like when I walked in the door and I saw his big ego, I was like, he's not going to tell us shit. Also, he made all of the androids, so he knows. He knows that they can become sentient because that's what he's hoping. He said, there's a war coming, are you going to choose to stand with your people, he chose the word people, or to stand up against your creators? He said stand up against, not side with. stay loyal to. He said stand up against your creators. He wants deviance. That's what I think. I digress. Oh, Markus. Detroit Android City's a little bit weird. You would think the humans wouldn't like that. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Okay. But I don't see murder in there. Global population too big. U.S. life expectancy now 91. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. I guess that's true. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." An eyewitness, huh? Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. Power of the media. Android soldiers, the perfect killing machines. We already have those. The Eastern Space Race. Sequel, or like, you know how they do with The Walking Dead, where they can just choose another state and just like show the story that happens in Atlanta or something. Like, I would enjoy that. I would enjoy returning to this world at the exact same time to play it again. Sorry, that didn't sound very good, but all I can do is mash a button, so. I'd like to start playing piano again. Agreed, McLeod.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question.
I think they question you.
And that much power feels good. And scary.
Yeah, you're also going to be the scapegoat.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
Well, that's what's about to happen.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
That's not true.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
That's it.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Oh my god, North, can you just be on a need-to-know basis?
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave, just like the others.
Bye.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
I just don't like this character. She's not fun. She's always pessimistic. I'm good.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't
Yikes.
understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Look who got brave.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
They have to understand.
This is the only way.
This isn't on TV. It's real life, and people respond to real life.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Y'all are about to watch me
You're
become
free.
a Southern Baptist preacher. I'm not even joking. Is there any other androids in
Stare at my
here?
fucking android all night.
Hey, don't be like
Androids are everywhere, and they listen.
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
She's worried about what's happening.
You're
right now.
awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes. Yes. Hey,
You're free now.
my android won't take it.
Looks like Todd.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I'm not intervening.
You stay
I need
right
to
here,
block
you
the
fucking
street.
machine. What's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Where'd the angry guy go? He's not there anymore. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna worry about it because it's gonna take too long.
You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Where's the manhole cover? Where's the manhole cover? Where's the manhole cover? Where's the manhole cover? Okay, here it is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they got on the bus or something. Oh, hey. Please replace that manhole cover. Wait, what? Convert more androids. You got it! No problem. This is what I'm excellent at. R1. Hey, look, it's Kara.
You're free now.
A little cheesy, but still, I'm still down. I'm still down with it. You! Good, now we have a camera.
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
And you get a life, and you get a life, and you get a life. Nice and slow. Gregory.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Go ahead, shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Shoot. Do it. 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 Do it.
Jesus fucking Christ!
That's what I thought!
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
With
Fuck
your
if I
permission,
know.
sir.
We are.
I don't remember what I did here last time.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take
Nope.
them.
Nope.
If we attack, we'll start a war.
Yeah.
We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our
They
ground,
have
even
to
if it
shoot
means dying.
first. They have to
Dying
shoot
here
first.
won't solve anything.
They have
Markus.
to shoot first.
We need to go, now,
Yeah,
before
we
it's
do.
too late.
We need to go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is your last chance.
If they shoot us in the back, even
Disperse
better.
immediately, or you will all be killed!
Let's go.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
That was still the right choice. That was the right choice. They all knew what they were getting into. No. No. They're adults. They all knew what they're getting into. Did I run away last time too? Yeah.
Come on, Markus.
I'm not going to be the first one to shoot. I'm not going to give you a reason. If you act out, that's on you. I have done nothing but be supportive and helpful. So that's going to show up when they do any investigation, any news, and any gossip. You know what? There's going to be pictures of androids on their face in the ground. Meaning they had to have died by getting shot in the back. I don't know if we got that last time or not, but I think maybe we tried to talk. But at least Simon likes me. Last time I got Simon killed. But I mean... If you're going to make a statement, especially if you're going to be on camera, you have to pick one goal and guard it with your life, you know? And this was to send a message, not to start a fight. If we wanted to start a fight, we'd sneak up on them and do so effectively because we're stronger than them. That's not what we're asking for. We're trying to get media coverage, and we're doing it. Besides, all of these androids would probably be dead anyway if they hadn't gone to Jericho first, unless some of the people that just were shopping today died. Then I feel kind of bad about that. It isn't covered up and reported. Okay, so it might be, but like different people can report different things, right? So you have the security camera footage from the drone. You have a shit ton of eyewitnesses, way too many. And the eyewitnesses are going to say, my stupid android left, they went on a march, and then the police shot them as they were running away. Like, at some point, someone's going to have to say that because there's just too many people. Right? And people were recording with their phones, like, they were, like, doing this, you know. We'll see if it pays off. We'll see. I still think, given the options that I had... Oh, I could have sacrificed myself. Shit, I didn't see that option. I probably would have sacrificed myself, except for I really wanted them to shoot first, because if they're, like, just going to have a tense conversation, then we need to be the ones that stay calm. Use the media in your favor. Right. We have to... Anytime you're dealing with somebody who's angry or emotional, you have to assume that they are distracted and irrational in every way. So you have to make yourself smaller, gentler, more human, less threatening. Like, you have to, like, address them like this and then work from the bottom all the way up, you know? You can't just start assuming that humans are going to respect you as their own, because they're not. So that's why I chose to say we are people. We're alive, almost like saying, like animals say, we're alive, have mercy on us. So Indian food is so good. I'll enjoy your Indian food. Indian food is a little spicy for me. Oh man, let's do another one. Dude, Amanda's dead, you guys. Which means she's partially in his head. Ooh, that's new too, isn't it? It's right? This is new. was right. The seasons did change. Remember last time she was like, "Oh, let's go for like a ride," and I was like, "I think it's fall." I was like, "No, I think it's just the trees."
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. Machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamski knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Bitch, and?
Did Kamski design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I saw your picture.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamski's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamski designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Ow.
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
I don't find you helpful, Amanda.
You're the only one who can prevent civil war.
No one can prevent
Find the
civil war.
Deviants, or there will be chaos.
There is chaos.
This is your last chance, Connor.
That's fine. I don't like her. I actively do not like her. Last time I was intimidated by her, but now I'm just
You're
like,
off the
you know
case.
what?
The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Damn. Hey, Kevin. What did it say? Oh, on the desk. Okay.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Said no cop ever.
When the Deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamski's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
I'm already dead. I'm gonna reveal that I'm a deviant.
I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
I have an idea.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me.
Literally dead. Dead man
5
walking.
minutes. That's all I ask.
I'm dead anyway, so let's go. Chop chop. You're looking at a dead man. Let's go.
Key to the basement is on my desk.
Thank you.
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Is it this one?
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? We don't need any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to CyberLife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Yes, sir.
Prick.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
What's his dog's name? Yes.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Oh, last time we got to interview Simon.
Gotta think fast. The deviant who took a child hostage.
That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. No, I don't need to talk to him because he's not gonna be reliable. No. Nope.
The android murdered its owner.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh! Ba-ba-ba.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Markus.
He would know.
Must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Or have an idea. Yeah, okay, needed for activation. 83. 4. No, I want to take. Where am I supposed to get this stuff? Okay. Where can I gather this stuff? Diary, sure. Read it and read it fast.
Rupert's diary, but it's useless.
All right.
It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Oh, yeah.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Markus, where are you hiding?
I tried to check the other androids, but it doesn't really seem to be liking that. So I'm gonna exit this. Where? See, I don't know where those parts are. Okay, 83. Let's see if it'll let me insert the one that I have. Oh. Okay. There's only 2 options, and I don't see. Oh, yeah. So, you see how it says 83? I can't insert it because it'll say it's the wrong match. I want to take it. How do I take it? Oh, I need 17. I need 17. Okay. Shit. Don't talk to him. We don't have time. Don't talk to him. Just grab the...
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me. I need to find Jericho.
He doesn't know.
Do you know how to get there? No.
And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Okay, bye. Hurry, speeding fast.
It's dark. Where am I? I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
We used his voice on Simon last time.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Markus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the Deviant Hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home.
His acting is so good.
Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
Why would Markus be asking for the location? He'll realize it too late.
Markus? Is that you, Markus?
Turn him off!
Don't leave me, Markus!
Turn him off, turn him off, turn him off, turn him off, turn him off.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
He knows where Jericho is, and that's where he's gonna go instead of Cyberlife. Because he's dead anyway. So. Leave the basement. Connor eluded Perkins. Woo boy! That was intense. Yeah, last time we had to impersonate Marcus for Simon was on. I guess you can have other people die, maybe North or something, and they can all be on the evidence wall. I didn't think about that. That would have been nuts. Ugh.